This is a World Indoor Athletics summary. As far as the reason boss is concerned, I'm going with a Colin Hart. Rest in peace, outstanding journalist. A man who told it as it is. I'm using their style to tell you as the reason boss saw it. Great Britain finished fourth in the medals table. Count-wise, 2 golds, 1 silver, 1 bronze. Goals, Jeremiah Ezu, 60 meters. Women's 400 meters, Amber Anning, congratulations. A silver to Neil Gawley, revving things up. Beaten by the one and only Jakob Ingebrigtsen. And a bronze medal went to Team GB's Georgina Mills, bronze medalist at the Olympics, surprisingly so. The omission of the likes of Halu of Ethiopia, gifting the Great Britain runner a bronze. Bronze again! Congratulations. Meanwhile, Sweet Jam Down, Jamaica, 2 silvers and 2 bronzes down the table in around 17th place. Akira Nugent in the race of the championships, in the reason boss's view, the women's 60 meters sprint hurdles. My lord, outstanding bronze. We salute Devon Charlton, gold. Kambunji of Switzerland, silver. Jamaica winning their first sprint hurdles medals. Big up yourself, Akira Nugent. Big up yourself. Silver for Wayne Pinnock in the men's long jump. An outstanding performance. And yet, there was on the table with Tentoglu of Greece the likelihood of gold, the possibility of gold. That went to Italy's young sensation, Filani. Congratulations to him. Bronze medals for Raymond, big up yourself, Raymond Richards, my namesake, in the men's high jump. Full salutes, and a bronze to the men's 4x4, beaten by the unassailable United States of America, featuring the likes of Chris Bailey. A clean sweep for the Americans in the men's 400 meters individual event. Jamaica, having gone through some tough times, may be on the rise. The question is, which team, Team GB or Sweet Jam Down, which can look forward to an outdoor season? That's where it's at, Colin Hart style. That's where the real fight, that's where the real competition is at. Olympics, 100 meters, World Championships taking place in Tokyo in September. 100 meters, 400 meters outdoor, no breaking lanes. You get your lanes and you do the hard yards. Of course, let's break it down. And Colin Hart style, I'm breaking it down. Jamaica, I say, have reasons to be cheerful. So too, Team JB. GB, let's be crystal clear. 2 golds, a silver and a bronze. Don't mean that you extrapolate that to outdoor success. In fact, I would say the needle has barely moved when it comes to outdoor success for Team GB. As far as the reason boss is concerned, the likes of Matthew Hudson Smith, men's 400 meters. The likes of KJT in the women's heptathlon. The likes of Josh Kerr in the men's 1500 meters. And a certain Keely Hodgkinson's in the women's 800 meters are the highlights for Team GB. You throw in, let's say, 3 out of 4 relays possibilities of podiuming, and Team GB come the World Championships are looking at 8, 9 at best medals at best. Meanwhile, Sweet Jam Down have got the likes of triple jumpers. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to speak out of turn. The returning Sharika Jackson, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, question marks over them. Elaine Thompson-Hera, question marks over them. But with Akira Nugent, an outstanding athlete, the likes of Nikisha Price, women's 400 meters, Jamaica have room for optimism. However, will that gap be bridged? We don't have the Usain Bolts for Sweet Jam Down. We now have veterans in the likes of Shelly Allen Fraser-Price, GOAT contender for the 100 meters, Elaine Thompson-Herah, double back-to-back Olympic champion, fighting injuries. Will they be on outstanding form? Will they return to anywhere near their peak and prime? The Reason Boss has his doubts. But when you've got class and talent like that, never say never. We have the likes of Julian Alfred of St. Lucia. Oh, God. Hard to beat. Sha'Carri Richardson. Hard to beat. The Americans top the table as the Reason Boss. And many who know athletes and athletics would understand. Minus Noah Lyles. Minus the likes of Fred Curley. They still got the job done. With room to spare. 16 medals topping the table. The likes of Norway. Big up yourself. Ingebrigtsen. Heptathlons in the form of Swansheim, a young Norwegian on the up and up. Big up yourself. Australia 7 medals and no gout. They're both. But when it comes to Team GB versus Jamaica, like, share, and subscribe. The Reason Boss is not being distracted. Will Jeremiah Ezu, yes, I'm talking to you. I thought that he was going to be a podium contender, pushing for the big prize, and hats off to him. 6.49 seconds. Did a close finish with Lacan Kennedy of Australia at outstanding world championships for Australia. I point them out. Hats off. Loved what they were doing. A 1-2 in the women's high jump. Ooh, that's no joke. I've started. I'm going to finish. Jeremiah Ezu, can you take on the Noah Lyleses? The Kishane Thompsons? You don't know. What me say? What me say, Eddie? What me say, Justice? Shame, what me say? You think that Jeremiah can? I don't think he's going to be able to handle the likes of Kishane. Tebogo, the big man them. Simbini, outdoors. Big up yourself, Simbini. Bronze in the indoors. We salute. But the outdoors is where the action's out. That's where the legacies are built. You remember the Bath Bullet? Jason Gardner, outstanding indoors. Take it outdoors, add 40 more meters. It's a different story. Am I right? Colin Hart style. Rest in peace. Colin Hart, a journalist. Peace and love. Passed away, 89 years old. Told it as he saw it. Muhammad Ali, outstanding personality, human being, and as a fighter, the greatest of all times in the heavyweight division. Pick up yourself, Colin Hart. Loved one, family. That man is an inspiration, was an inspiration. When you see an addition from a Colin Hart, you know what time it is. He's not stuttering. He's not bowing down and kowtowing to any narratives. He told it as he saw it, gave his opinions straight up, straight shooting, straight talking. That's how the Reason Boss carries himself. Armchair Boss carries himself. No excuses guaranteed. Team GB, well done. 2 golds, a silver, and a bronze. However, those 4 medalists, of those, I'd be hard pushed to tell you that come Tokyo in September, any of those athletes will be on the podium come Tokyo. Meanwhile, with Raymond Richards in the high jump, he could possibly be a podium contender. Big up yourself. Akira Nugent, an outstanding talent with room to improve. The women's hurdles event, 60 and 100 meters hurdles, is arguably, as far as I'm concerned, the outstanding event in athletics. When it comes to strength and depth talent, you can't go wrong. It's talent left and right. There's no ducking. Floyd Mayweather style, some people say. Am I right, Mo? Then no ducking. You've got to face talent head on. You can't avoid it. And they don't seek to avoid each other. Outstanding race. A blanket finish. To all, I salute and big up. But when it comes to athletics, it's the outdoor season soon upon us, kicking into full effect. All roads after the big dance in Paris lead to Tokyo 2025. Kishane Thompson, Oblique Seville, what you think? Noah, what you think? Tobago, what you think? Oh God, Jacobs, what you think? Azu, are you scared of Azu? Azu, as you mention it. Azu, as you like. Azu. How about you? Do you think he's the man for all seasons? Is he going to be a gold medal winner, a silver medal winner, a bronze medal winner? Will he make the finals? Will he take care of the likes of Hinchcliffe? We shall see. No excuses, nowhere to hide. BBC, BBC! Watch your step. You're not fooling me. As you can see, who the boat? Mr. John. Mr. John, how you doing? Like, share, subscribe. Free and easy. Give the reason, boss. Armchair boss. A support on Rich Post Sports. Free and easy. Godzilla VR. Godzilla. Rumble, young man. Rumble. Lorna McNeil. How old? Goodness me. I certainly won't ask your age. That would be a little politically incorrect. I am as young as I feel. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Reason Boss's World Indoor Athletics Review and Summary. Congratulations to the United States of America. I'm not taking back no charge. I'm not stuttering. They've got the big guns still to come. Big up yourself. Bryant, long jump success, 696. Talent in abundance. No Tara Davis Woodall. And yet, they still come up with gold. Keely Hodgkinson for Team GB. Josh Kerr, Matthew Hudson Smith. KJT. The usual suspects. Add the relays. And Team GB will be a team to contend with come the World Championships. Jamaica. Oh, God. Jamaica. Y'all can make me feel bad. Can you go toe-to-toe with them? Do what you have to do. Azu! As you like it. Like, share, and subscribe. Reason Boss. Paying respects to Colin Hart. Paying respects later in the week to the one, the only George Foreman. A knockout blow dealt by the United States of America. 16 medals. Big up yourself, Ethiopia. Big up yourself, Segai. Hey, Lou. You don't know. Big things are going. Big up yourself, Italy. Big up yourself, Australia. World Athletics. Grand Slam. Thank you, man. You all made my day. Like, share, subscribe. Reason Boss. Armchair Boss. Telling it as he sees it. I'm speaking. Gone. Cup of sour up. And sweet jam. Oh, no, God. Don't make Team GB. Don't make them get the drop on. Hey. Lord have mercy.